covered that. And as I indicated with you at the meeting you weren't there last Thursday, count was Deputy Nocton, that we've been asking and asking and asking for several weeks now to have a proper debate on agriculture and the many issues facing agriculture and food supply, cost of fertilisers, I know, etc., and oil, everything else. You did say last night you announced some poultry penny halfpenny scheme. We need something worthwhile. Or have you gone so far removed from the land that you've dumped the Wellingtons and you're forgetting rural Ireland? It's all about the Pale and Cork City and other places and green projects. And to hell with the farmers, to hell out of Connacht, the old slogan. Because we depend on a farming community. Every village and town and hamlet depends on them, and our food supply depends on them. And I want a meaningful debate. Your whip last week couldn't indicate when they might give us time to debate that issue here. We need a full and wholesome debate on farming issues and food supply.
Yeah, well, first of all, I'm conscious we have a day and a half this week, essentially, to get the business done in the plenary. So I think there's a lot of items being covered today and tomorrow by the House, particularly in terms of the finance legislation, the private members' business, the Sinn Féin motion, topical issues for deputies, the oral PQs for tourism and housing, 2 sets of leaders' questions, and then we have the statements on the government's response and accommodation needs to those fleeing Ukraine, and then for the private members' business from the independent group to tomorrow evening. So I don't think it's going to be possible to accommodate in terms of this week, but in terms of agriculture, we could commit to a debate next week on agriculture. The Minister of Agriculture is available to do that next week, and I think the Chief Whip has indicated a willingness to do that.